Hello, I'm Andy, and here's a program called The Best Vocation Talent, Skills, born on the 20th of January. And it's exactly for you because you're born on the 20th of January. Before I begin, here's my email. Send me this email if you wish to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and most importantly, reading your palms. Reading your palms is very special. The messages of the palms are all there. And during this 90-minute session, I'll show you how to reach that perfect stage in life, which means that to get your aura, your third eye, and to be awakened. And I will also show you your lucky colors, lucky gemstones, lucky days, and so many other energies. And to show you how to activate the energies of the soul, the third eye, and the aura, not to have to wait for your old age. We'll talk more about this later. So, you born on the 20th of January. Well, you have these wonderful planets. Your wonderful planets are giving you a lot and lot of support. You are born in the period of Aquarius, the 20th of January. You have a wonderful Uranus, which means that the information technology part of life is natural to you. And you could take it and make a great mountain of money for yourself and a name for yourself. It's all about the internet and it's all about getting to know information technology. That's where it's very special for you. So that's going to be your base. You could be a professional, a teacher, a lecturer, a professor. You could be a lawyer, you could be a doctor. You will love education, and that's why you will go on to universities, and that's why you could even teach there. And that's why the professionalism in you always make sure that you have the basics of information technology. These go hand in hand together. You'll have the skills of speaking and the skills of writing. They come naturally to you because of your education and because of your desire to be a speaker, a writer. And because of these skills, you could be easily a politician, to use the words to sway people to your way of thinking. And you have Venus, which is a very creative planet. This creativity can be used in many forms in industries, how to design products, how to design interior decor or landscaping. In fact, anything to do with the land is very lucky for you. Yes, you could be a real estate agent, buying and selling houses for people or properties for people. And the land can also be for suitable for places like agriculture, which will be also a lucky industry for you. There's so much you can do. You have to control your ego. That's the main part. Because of your ego, your partnerships, whether personal, whether job, whether business, they fall apart easily because they make you a perfectionist, this ego of yours. Never good enough for you. And that's why people leave you in every situation. And you are left, and that's why failure will come. You're also very moody and very changeable. And you don't seem to be on the same wavelength as people because your ideas you will tend to keep to yourself. It's like a one-upmanship. Why should I talk to people about my ideas? They might steal my ideas, that kind of thinking. So you got to get rid of that kind of thinking. It's all very, very negative. You can have a very fast temper, a very quick one, showing your distaste for people or for what they say, and therefore making many hidden enemies who will somehow get at you one day or another. So try to be friendlier would be better for you. You have a mighty Jupiter, not in the right place, but still, this Jupiter will make you think of big plans and big things to do on a grand scale. But you will not be ready for this until your age of 31, 32, and 33 onwards. This is applicable for people born on on the 20th of January. It's these ages which I mentioned that you will then be able to have the experience and the knowledge of how to work with people. I'm going to give you some ages as examples of lucky cycles and lucky and not so lucky cycles. These are periods of time. So, your lucky cycles, your ages of 22, 31, 40, 49, 58, 67, 76, 85, or even 94 years old, you're going to do something remarkable and you're going to be rewarded for it. As you come closer to these wonderful ages I've mentioned, your luck will become better and better. And as you enter these ages, the rewards will be waiting for you. You have many of these cycles throughout your lifetime. When you see me for a 90-minute session for the next 9 years, I will talk to you about the cycles during these 9 years. You also have bad cycles. And I'll give you an example. Your bad cycles. Be very careful. At the ages of 16, 25, 34, 43, 52, 61, 70, 79, 88, or even 97 years old. As you approach these ages, accidents of all kinds, financial accidents, personal accidents, emotional accidents, getting things very, very wrong, which will come unexpectedly and suddenly. And as you enter these ages, you're going to have a lot of problems at your hands. So you see, these cycles every human being will have, the ups and downs. And for your next 9 years, which I will do for you, it'll only cost you USD $50. During these next 9 years, I will show you the up and down cycle so you manage your next 9 years as best as you can. You have many strengths. Your strategy is very, very good. The trouble is, you have too many emotional planets leading you. So you have a passion for things, but passion doesn't make money. Logic makes money. Imagination not always makes money, but logic makes money. Facts and figures make money. So always remind yourself, while you may have many passions and much imagination, you may use it to be a dancer, an artist of some kind, a singer. Food and beverage business will be very lucky for you. And apply information technology to that to market your products. And also, all products for women are much better than interfering with products for men. So do that because the planets here, some of them are very female planets. So all that will be shown to you. Your compatibility is quite good. You get friendliness very often, but it's the ego part of things that makes you difficult. So control this ego of yours and don't allow this ego to unnecessarily cut people down or criticize them and make enemies out of them. Well, your physical, mental, emotional side will all be seen, and I will talk to you how to improve them when I have three important factors: your date of birth, your time of birth, and I always say the importance of reading your palms. Your palms are really belong to the soul. These lines changing, the new marks appearing, old marks disappearing, all that is handled by the soul. And I will show you in this 90-minute session how to reach that magic, the soul, the third eye, and the aura. We all get it automatically done in our late 50s and 60s and 70s of ages. Too late. There's a way how to accelerate the energy. That's what I'll teach you as well. To come back to your talents, you have so many of them that it can be a worry that you're starting so many things but not ending them. Somewhere in the middle, you will change your mind and lose interest. That's a big fault of yours. So you tell yourself there's a golden rule. What I start, I must finish. Otherwise, it's left dangling there. Wasted resources of money, wasted time. And that's why you will be known as sometimes unreliable and undependable as well. The mental side of you is a very emotional side. So make sure that the logical side of you must be used as much as possible. So stick to facts and figures and logic will be very good for you. Well, I can't say enough that you can be a successful person for sure. And yes, you will have your ups and downs like everybody else. So this 90-minute session is very crucial to you to be able to talk to you in every simple way. Your personal life, which includes romance, marriage, family, the business life, which includes your profession, your hands-on business, and what you do to make money. And your health areas, I will going to serve very closely and very dearly to tell you what can happen in your lifetime for the future. It's not a question of waiting to be ill before you know you are ill. I will tell you long ahead that this line shows stress at this age, the health line showing stress at this age. And so with that list I'll make for you health-wise, you show that to a doctor and they will know very much ahead exactly where you are going to have trouble. That will save you a lot of grief and give you a wonderful long life prepared for the ups and downs. So here's my email. Send me this email and let's get down to business. And remember, you're born on the 20th. This is a wonderful horoscope. where your talents have to be very carefully nurtured. If they get out of control, you'll waste a lot of your time trying this and trying that and trying this and trying that. Why? Because you get infatuated very easily, not only with people, but also with career and with business. And infatuation simply means short term, which means waste of time. Well, never mind. I look forward to hearing from you one day. And let's get you on the right way to success in all areas of your life as quickly as we can. Thank you for listening to me, and I wish to listen to you and your plans as well. Goodbye.